What was the first year you shot for Sports Illustrated?
Oh, is that on?
Yes. Your mother better not watch. And when did you start shooting for Life and Time about?
I think in the 50s. The Leica.
When did you get your first Leica?
When I was younger.
Did you ever forget to put film in your camera?
Yeah.
Shake hand to the same club. Today you don't need to put film in the camera.
Oh, digital fully.
You shot movie stars and politicians and...
Yeah. 2 presidents.
Who were the presidents?
Harry Truman.
Yeah.
And Kennedy. Kennedy wasn't a president. He was a senator.
But you shot Hubert Humphrey, but I guess he didn't win that year.
Yeah. No, he didn't win. Humphrey and Muskie.
Yeah.
I had the cover in Life. Oh, I shot the one boy who died in Vietnam.
He actually had the cover of the last casualty of the Vietnam War. He also shot the space astronauts.
Oh yeah, Aldrin, yeah.
You took photographs of Willie Mays?
Willie, yeah, oh yeah. I mean, Willie Mays was a great fielder.
As a professional photographer, do you think was your most important assignment?
The riot in Detroit.
1968, when Martin Luther King got killed? Why do you consider yourself a Cub fan?
I was born here. I became a real rabid Cub fan. That means strong.
You have to be strong to be a Cub fan.
For some reason, they don't win the World Series.
Well, we got to pray a little harder next time.
Praying doesn't do any good.
Do you think they'll ever win or get into the World Series?
No, no. In 100 years, yeah.
What do you base your opinion on?
Well, the first 100 years.
Back in 1945, when the Cubs last won the pennant.
Yeah. I was in the Army. Yeah, World War II.
Where were you stationed?
Never in Germany. France and Belgium. In the photo section.
Do you remember anybody talking about the Cubs getting into the World Series?
No, no.
The war was on. a few minor things going on.
Let's go, 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 White Sox.
Have you ever seen a World Series game with the Cubs?
Yeah, I did.
With the Cubs?
Not the Cubs, no.
Didn't you go to the White Sox game, World Series in '59?
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I never photographed them.
Why didn't you photograph them?
Well, they weren't my team. I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good reason. Why waste film? Are you upset that the Cubs never got in while you were available to watch them?
More or less.
One time he was doing something with Bill Veeck, who at the time was with the White Sox. Oops, I swore. But there was a snowstorm.
I was in a ditch.
Yeah.
In my car. With his artificial leg, he pushed the car. I drove. I steered the wheel.
You played ball in high school, didn't you?
Yeah.
What high school?
I got 1 year at Lane. 1 year. Lane Tech, you know who was there?
Number 44.
Who was it?
Philip Cavaretta.
Cavaretta, yeah.
How did you throw a knuckleball?
How did I throw a knuckleball? Like this. And the ball would come, it would go like this. And down.
Why you would have been a ball player if for one reason you weren't, but...
I had no talent.
Oh, that's what it was. What was your favorite Cub game that you went to?
Rhino hit 2 home runs.
Back in '84.
Yeah.
Off of Bruce Sutter. Bruce Sutter was the pitcher.
Yeah, right.
For the Cardinals. That was a wake-up call. Unfortunately, they didn't wake up all together, but they woke up the Cubs for that year. And that was a turning point.
Rhino was a great ball player.
Yeah, no doubt about it. In Sports Illustrated, any pictures of the Cubs for Sports Illustrated?
Oh, yeah. Spring training. Ron Santo, Ernie Banks.
Who's your favorite Cub player of all time?
Ernie Banks. Yeah, let's play 2 today.
You knew Ernie, right?
Oh yeah, he came to the hospital when I got hit by the eye right here.
Who hit you?
Billy Williams. I'm showing a friend, not a ball player, how to use a meter. And Ernie's right there. He didn't hit me, but Billy's right there. Right over there.
Did he throw it or hit it?
Throw it. During practice, boom, it hit me. Ernie came to the hospital. He said, "What can I do for you?" I said, "Get me out of the hospital." He pushed his hand against my face. And I said, "It's okay, it's okay."
You probably went to one of the most historic games ever.
Yeah, with the gloaming, yeah.
Gabby Hartnett.
Yeah, Gabby Hartnett.
1938?
I was with my grandpa. I couldn't even see. It was gloaming.
It was very dark.
It was very dark. He hit a home run.
They didn't even have lights in back then. And there was
they didn't have lights.
No, so the game probably would have been called at the end of that inning if he didn't hit a homer. What year were you born in?
What year was I born? 1920.
In 32, he was 12 years old. But do you remember to talk about Babe Ruth pointing?
Oh, pointing, yeah.
Yeah, in a 32.
I don't know if he really pointed. He might have been pointing to the pitcher. Come on now. I don't know, you know. You know, the Cubs wanted they had a look at Joe DiMaggio when he was in San Francisco. No good. He's no good. I don't want him, the Cubs said.
This man here, with a camera and without a camera, has been a Cubs fan, a Chicago fan. His documentaries on the people who lived and worked in Chicago are amazing. He's been with the real people all his life, and there's no more real people than there are when they were in Wrigley Field. If it wasn't for Wrigley, you would never have met me. That would have saved you thousands of dollars on film.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about Wrigley Field. I took 1 million pictures of you.